Times Square when the stars come out. Broadway. And on this night, the night of the Tony Awards, the brightest star on Broadway is one of the newest.
Faith, right here, straight ahead.
Faith Prince.
It's been unbelievable. Literally, there was a week where 1 week was normal and the next week was explosion, you know.
And the Tony Award goes to Faith Prince, Guys and Dolls.
Faith is living a real-life fairy tale. Just 6 months ago, she was in a show that closed as soon as it opened. Now, this small-town Southern girl is in the hottest show in town, Guys and Dolls. What did you think when you opened up New York Times this morning? Come on, look at this. A full page.
Yeah, scary to have a half-page picture looking at you. Had I been 22 and this happened to me, I don't know how people handle it. I mean, cooking is the only thing that relaxes me.
So this morning, Faith and her husband Larry are cooking for their family and friends in their New York apartment. You know, if you are in a top movie in Hollywood, you know, everyone in America expects you to live in this palatial, you know, mansion with a pool out back.
What are you talking about? This is palatial.
So is there a difference between being a star in Hollywood and a star on Broadway?
Oh, I would say a couple of zeros or two. Yeah, it's like I'm banking on this to maybe get me some film and television so I can get a little money.
But what Faith wants most is what she's already getting.
Hello, Nathan, dear!
Applause.
It's got to be a great passion. And that's what drives people. That's why it doesn't matter that you don't make any money for a lot of years and you struggle to get an agent, you struggle to get a part, you know. Because it's the passion that just keeps you going and wanting to do that kind of work.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a bear.
We were all waiting for this, for Guys and Dolls forever. I mean, there were so many people at the audition. I mean, people that I'd never seen ever that had come from Oklahoma, you know, to audition.
1, 2, 3.
For young dancers like Susie Meisner, Guys and Dolls isn't just a hit show. It's a job. Susie's first Broadway show. Sort of. She's an understudy. So you don't go on the stage unless someone else is sick.
Mm-hmm.
So when you wish someone to break a leg,
No. Never.
you really mean it.
No. No, I never.
Every day, she takes a 40-minute bus ride from her home in New Jersey to Times Square, hoping this will be the night she gets in the show.
Where my life is. It's where my dreams are, you know. My future has a lot to do with how Broadway does. And I hope that this revival is helping Broadway, which I think it is.
In fact, Guys and Dolls may be more than just a revival of a 1950s classic. It's brought sparkle back to a lackluster Broadway, a Broadway that has had trouble attracting an audience in new shows.
Guys and Dolls is a phenomenon.
New York Times theater critic Frank Rich.
It's a fantasy version of Broadway and gambling and crime even, where no one gets killed. And so, but it's sort of Broadway's myth of itself.
So isn't it a good sign for Broadway that you can't even get a ticket to Guys and Dolls?
Of course, it's a good sign, but a couple of big hits do not make all of Broadway turn around. And for Broadway to really work and be on a safe basis, there has to be a system where shows that don't sell every seat at $65 can also survive.
Gregory Hines is a Broadway veteran. He won his first Tony this year for Best Actor in a Musical, Jelly's Last Jam.
Is Broadway in trouble?
Nah. You know, we've had some good years, we've had some bad years on Broadway. You know, no. I mean, theater has been here all these years, and it's not going anywhere. People will pay to see a really good show. That's the thing about the theater. People want the experience.
It's time to head for the stage. George, wish me luck. Go for it, Gregory.
It's a very intense experience to do the show. It's an opportunity to try new things, to take risks. And of course, the feedback is right there. The feedback is immediate. The applause, the gasps, the wonderment that audiences can give, it really fuels actors.
And that's what drives Faith Prince.
5 minutes, please. 5 minutes.
They tell you right then and there if they like it, if they find it funny, if they're sad for you, you know. Theater is the most rewarding.
But dancer Susie Meisner's reward will have to come another night.
Because all the women are here, and they're healthy.
Maybe all the world is a stage, but these are not merely players. The disappointment is real, but so is the success.
Very much. I know we're going to be happy. We're going to have a little place in the country, and Nathan will be sitting there beside me every single night.
When you see a guy reach the stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some love. When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's as sane as only a John can be for a Jane. When you meet a Jane.
This is like, it's a crapshoot.
And so far, you're winning.
Am I?
But it's better than even money.
Yes, I mean, I'll roll the dice again.
Now the guy's only doing it for some love.